Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of World of Final Fantasy, and in this episode I will be going to imprism the adamantoise from the first bonus dungeon secret area, and then once I've done that I will imprison the master cactuar, because I have now got a move for defense down and evasion down. And once I've done that I'll be going around all the other dungeons in order to imprison mirages that I haven't got. And as I've put in the description, this does not count separate versions of mirages, because I can get the separate versions of mirages by transfiguring them. So like a sandy core to a manticore, for example. And speaking of that, apparently to get the Sphinx, which is the separate version, that you can go down the hole in the Phantom Sands toil free. So without further ado, it is time to turn it down to what I need to, and it's time to get into it. So adamantoise, conductor, Sphinx, and after that, whatever time I have left, I'll be looking for whatever. I mean, I need to hope that I've, got enough. But yeah, I'll show you the setup, so when it's finished loading. I already had these two in, but the Mimic Queen, well, not the Mimic Queen, but the Mimic has Armor Piercer, which can inflict defense down. And over for the evasion side for the Master Cactuar, a Werebat automatically learns Ultrasonics, which inflicts evasion down. So that's them two set up ready. Enter this mysterious location. Ooh, woo. Do you know what? No, I'm going to leave it actually. I forgot. I was going to change it to the Black Chocobo to be suitable for this, but I mean, it's going to be very risky. Using that Mimic Queen thing, but I believe it's on the Lil stack for Lan. I can check anyway before I'll get into it, but So basically just want to continuously inflict defense down until I think it's enough. So let's go for Blizzard. I'm just wrecking these enemies. No. That's not how this works now, so I'm afraid. What else do I need though? I mean, there's a lot I could get. Like Burblit's got to be close, surely. Yep. But of course I need to get up the Shiva line, which will take the P. But that's just the way it is.
Let's make this quick.
Do your worst.
Yeah, do your worst. Go on, do. 20k. Good plan. I think Flans can also inflict defense down, but the Mimic Queen is the better one to do, I think. Oh, really?
No
At least the enemies don't do
Good
too
job.
much anymore, I mean, that's 108k is only half of what you can get from over in the screen next to XG, but I'll do that last. Once I've done everything else, I will focus on mastering Mirage boards, but that'll be once I've finished streaming this. But you know, that's just the way it is. There's the bitch, look. In his water again. Yeah. This time, it's third time lucky. Cool. Have I got mirages for good water resistance though? If not, I'm gonna have to go get them. I don't know if I've got good enough resistance. Damn it! Well, I can use a seraphone anyway. Oh, what was that from the back? Oh, no. That movie is coming out. But, whatever. Screw it. There we go. Still didn't die from that? Oh, whatever. Anyway. If I don't have the right mirages for water resistance, you know, I'll just use a seraphone. It's fine. No problem. Because I'm getting this done. Got 25 water resistance, please. So I just need something else with water resistance. Yep. I'll use a seraphone, it's fine. That's what it's there for. Oh, pack it in, pack it in, pack it in. I can take out the cockatrice for now, it's fine. No, oh, we got somewhere then, and it had to do that. Hello, Richard. How are you? Sorry then, the bloody first message didn't come up. I mean, I can see it was 3 minutes ago, but that it didn't pop up. I'm good. Do. And that's not good because that's small. I need a large with water resistance. That'll do. Yeah, so I'm gonna get revenge on Adamantoise. Then I'm gonna go get the train conductor. Or the master thingy bobbity boobity. Cactuar, and then, you know. Yep. Yes and no. It's kind of a switch on and off. Anyway. I don't have to really use much, but still. Please do not give me a battle. Of course you do. Yeah, screw you. Can't get too close to the adamantoise, can I? Have to attack it. Good damage away. Really? I've been so unlucky with encounters, like, on the Dragon Quest, when I was climbing up the bloody statue. God, like, fair enough getting ambushed, but it was just ambushed by enemies that have 2 attacks and they buff themselves. And as soon as they buff themselves, you have to waste time with zap and all that crap. And it was just very unlucky.
Victory!
And it was very vexing. But you know, anyway. Now there are no more battles before the adamantoise. I do not care. There cannot be any more. Right. Abilities. So what? Oh, okay, I see how this is gonna go then. I see. So I have to change you to a mimic. I'll waste another Seraphone then, shall I? But you don't have armor piercer. Sorry, Kuza Kit, but you're gonna have to come out for a minute. Look at that decrease. That is horrible. It needs to be done. I need to use armor piercer, get defense down, create a Prismarian. Anyway. Yep, let's go. Prismunity, sorry, but anyway. As I suspected. Freshy. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. Really? I've increased the Prismunity twice. And you're gonna do that? Really? Really? If I still lose this, I am going to be angry. Because this is getting on my nerves now. Two prism unities, and he's still getting out of it like it's nothing. It's stupid. Oh my god, now it's gone. Today was the wrong day to do this, because I've had the worst luck. Try again. Imprism. Keep calm and carry on. Need a high ether or something. Where? Come on. Where are they? Oh, isn't there a better one? Yeah, there's a turbo ether. That'll do. Whatever. Furaga. It's horrible. Horrible. Come on. Second community. You just kick out like it's nothing. It's pissing me off. Didn't even get a decrease then. Idiots. What am I realistically supposed to do? This is stupid. Imprism. Can you please stop being an idiot? Armor piercer's too much. Armor piercer is too much. Too much damage. Too much AP, sorry. You see, I can't even think, because this is pissing me off. This is stupid. Use a mimic, they said. It would be easy, they said. This is stupid. Bloody do. Screw it. For God's sake, man. What have I got to lose, eh? Exactly that. Come on, I've got enough Mega Phoenix, I can do this all bloody day! Armor piercer. Defense down. Just decrease their defense, man. All I ask. I'm going to use so many high ethers and turbo ethers and X potions. It's going to be unbelievable. I need to do it. So at this moment, charge up. Prepare yourself. That's fine. Now. Armor piercer. Defense down. Ether. Do it. Pressure. Stick my little finger up to it. Yet another armor piercer. No defense decrease. Then you cure alarm. Up he goes. Then he goes for a sideswipe attack. And then you go for another armor piercer. And you still don't bloody decrease their defense. And then you go for a Heifer. And you get 6. That's good enough. And then you go for another armor piercer. And then you lower the defense again. And then you do the same thing over. And over. And over again. This is driving me into insanity because I just want this done. But this fight is just so much worse than it needs to be. It is not this bad. Armor piercer! Lovely! Now we're going to cure up this nice health on us, right? And then we're gonna get ready to try and imprison it. And then he's gonna pressure us with his fat belly. With his fat belly. I'm gonna have to cure her again. And then I'm gonna imprison. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna imprison. How much is required? Come on, tell me. This setup is stupid. It's gonna run out in a minute. It is going to run out in a minute. Oh, for God's sake, man! You had one job. One job. One job. One job. One bloody job. It's just a never-ending cycle. It's not ending. I can't hit him with enough armor piercers, and as well as that, I'm just not getting defense down enough. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. This is out of my control. All the game needs to do is just give me it. And if I manage to defeat him, I'll go for armor piercer on the other adamantoise. That's fine. But this is taking the piss. Nearly 15 minutes. Trying this over and over and over, getting nothing. And what's annoying me is it's been happening all day. It's been one of those days with just bad luck and RNG in games. And it's just stupid. What do you expect me to do? Have 2 mimics with 2 armor piercers? Yeah. F off. Ether. Good enough. Now. Armor piercer. Armor piercer. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Defense decrease. It's not hard. It's not hard. Stop it. Jesus Christ. This is so stupid. No, I'm not even bothered about healing at this point. It's just stupid. Like, I'm going to kill it by armor piercing it over again. That's how many armor piercers I've been trying. Armor piercer! You can see why I'm getting pissed off, because this is stupid. Armour piercer, lower its defence. Oh my god, won't the last time you bloody lowered its defence was ages ago. Stop it, man. Really? Really? Great game, that is. Cheers for that one, game. Cheers. Much appreciated. Thanks for spitting in my face. Is this what it is? It feels like a spit in the face. It feels like I've been pushed down, kicked, beaten, just spat in the face. There's no need for this lot. It's not even funny. I know people probably find this funny. I don't give a shit. This is pathetic. Thank you! Bloody hell! Now do it again. Do it again! Do not disobey me! Do it again! Do it again! Oh my god! He's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. That is how many I've hit him with. I've wasted high ethers and all that lot. I didn't have to. I could have won this fight at this level normally. But no, I didn't think this was going to happen. I didn't think the game would be a cock. This is disheartening. This makes me feel sick. Why the game would treat me this way. I put nearly 60 hours into this game. I've given it the perfect setup, and they want to treat me like this. This is a spit in the face. I feel disgusted. Yep, charming. Charming. And it's over. It's still over anyway. It's still over anyway. All that time wasted. How long have I been streaming for? Let's have a look, shall we? 28 minutes. All a waste. I've wasted nearly 2 hours worth of stream trying to do that fight. I could have actually won that fight this time, but no. Not only did I have to do probably about at least 4 armour pierces. No, see, 1 armour pierce gets you 1 tick with the thing. So that means I have to do 4 or 5. And not only do I have to do 4 or 5, 1 it's 6 AP, and 2 it's about 1 in a million to decrease his defence. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. That's it for the adamantoise. You can go shove it. You can go shove it. You can go shove it. I don't care. I've wasted nearly half an hour on that crap. I don't care. It's pathetic. I've never seen anything so pathetic.
Final Fantasy.
I don't see this playthrough going on much longer. Not if it's going to piss me off this much. And I need to get that for a trophy. I mean, I can do it in the Colosseum, but it hasn't got enough health for that. It's just
Tell
stupid.
me what you desire.
There's just no need for that. I could have won that fight now at this level, you know. It would have probably been very easy. But it's just no need.
Come back soon.
There is no need for that. So the whereback is going to use ultrasonics. It's just pissing me because it's just a waste of time. I could have been doing other stuff. I could have done this. I could have got the Sphinx in the Phantom Sands, and I could have gone round the other dungeons doing more worthwhile stuff. But no, you stop doing this shit. Look at how much easier this is. This is pathetic compared to the other one. You can resist, but you just keep on going and going and going. You know? There's no limit. There is no limit. So he's nearly done now, look. One, two, three, four, gone. Look at that, 2 minutes to get one. It's been nearly half an hour to get 0. It is, I'm sorry for getting like that, but you can't blame me. Today, it's been pathetic for RNG. When I upload Dragon Quest 4, you'll see what I mean. This is pathetic. Like, you get these enemies called rhinoceroses. You get 2 attacks. Guaranteed, they will attack with 1 and they'll buff. But their buff, for some reason, increases their defense by 255. You can't attack. And then Sap does a maximum of 150. You still can't damage it. And I got ambushed 3 times in a row by them. And so they just sapped. And I got game over 3 times because of it. It's just today, it's just been pathetic. It's just pissing me off. It's the worst thing about it. It just ain't stopping. All that was needed for the adamantoise, we did to stay in. We just had to stay in. I'm going to try again. This time, you know, I'm going to have weaker ones. I'm going to change this Mimic Queen to a Mimic. I'm going to get my Mimic Jackpot out and I'm going to transfigure it. It's just pissing me off. There's just no need for this bad luck. And again, I can't stress anymore when I say I'm probably one of the most unluckiest gamers out there. I really am. I really am. You know, there is no excuse for this. There is no excuse. So what? Can you not even get multiple out bloody same one or something? They surely can have multiple mimics, that shouldn't matter. I've lost them now. For God's sake. I was gonna say. Right. Don't want to deal too much damage. I just want the armor piercer to work. That is it. Just want it to be successful. You know? Don't want none of that crap, you know? I'm going to put in a nice weak mirage, or weaker mirage. Wereback will do. That'll lower attack. Enough to do for her. Anyway, we're going to try again. I'm going to make sure that this, yep, I can get this mimic up nicely. Here we go. Right.
Tell me.
The adamantis is just pissing off because the adamantis is not this good. It's not. In recent years, they've made it seem like it's just so amazing. It could just go suck my root, because it just isn't. As I said, Final Fantasy 3, you could defeat it with Blizzard. You have Blizzara at that point, you don't even need to use it. You just use Blizzard, do like 250 damage, it's dead. 250, that's 228 health, yeah, that's strong, isn't it? There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. I didn't want to have to do it in the Colosseum battle. I'm going to have to defeat the Adamantis a different way. You know? I didn't want to have to do it a different way. I don't know why. I mean, it was a boss in an early Final Fantasy, wasn't it? You know? Is that not good enough? This is pathetic. It's overpowered. It's stupid.
Little.
I mean, it's just... Nothing's been that hard to imprison. In my eyes, I just think it's pathetic. You know?
Come back soon.
I mean, fair enough, but it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Anyway. The thing is, it was too easy on the original 3 because back then there wasn't a battle consisting of one adamantoise. You had like 5 or 6. That's why they were easy to defeat. Because the OG Final Fantasies worked differently. It was just in the DS remake, enemies like Adamantis looked weak because you only got one Adamantis. I mean, I think, did just over double the health it had in for the original, for the DS remake. It doesn't matter. I mean, they've never been strong. They're meant to be group enemies. Yeah, they're supposed to be massive. I mean, they're not supposed to be that massive anyway. I mean, they're meant to be group enemies, but I don't know. Anyway, I always lose the Mirage. I'm trying to... I don't know if is it. Well, people clearly don't understand. I mean, where is it? Wait, hang on. What am I looking for? It's not Metalli Skull. Alright, yeah. No, not Burbot. I'm confusing myself. Let me sort out my stacks. I've done that. level 20 for anything, I guess. I mean, that's done, that's done, that's done. That's technically done. They're done. He's done. They're done. They're done. Ah, yes, of course. That's what I add in. Level 89. Bloody hell. That's the level I'm gonna need for Blitz and Jolt. Well, Stack now, it's already finished that for me. So now I'm going to go to the Phantom Sands and get the Sphinx, because it's you can actually go down one of the holes, and I never knew. And you can go down the one in, or whatever. Go down the one in the third clearing. And I'm gathering it's a secret area, but there's probably a lot of secret areas I haven't found, to be honest. I thought I found, but clearly there are other forms of secret areas, you know. Anyway, so that line's done. It's this line I need to do now. I mean, I've done Chivalry. I'll keep it as Dabbler's. It's just stupid, really. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back to the adamantoise and defeat it. I can definitely defeat it. At this level, anyway, you know, I'm not stronger, I don't have to worry about stuff anymore, but that's not the point. Still got quite a bit. 74, 77, 82, 85, 88. This is 93. You see, I thought Frit would be 92, 93, but clearly some level ups you get multiple SP. But anyway, I mean, I've captured 2 mirages. This episode, I've got to salvage it somehow. I'll go for another 33 minutes. I'll go till 9 o'clock. How long have I been going so far? 43 minutes. So look, 15 minutes. I captured 2 very difficult mirages. Well, with moves that you come across scarcely, and that took about 15 minutes, you know. Well, it took like 5, and then the other 10 minutes was sorting out mirage boards and stuff. You know, 28 other minutes wasted on crap. Just that battle, there's just everything you try to do in that battle. You know, I knew I was strong enough to withstand getting attacked and pummeled over and over again. But in the end, it was too much. You know, it took too long to try and imprison it, so I'm gonna have to do another tactic for that. Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there is apparently the Sphinx down at the bottom. But anyway, I'm gonna access Prism Case and change to the Black Chocobo, because apparently you get more chance of fleeing and decreased things, I don't know if having it to stroll with you helps, but you know, I need to get to toil 3, apparently. You know.
So long.
There's just no point. I'm gonna get like 1,000 or 2,000. Like, it's gonna go off a trickle at the top. Oh, it's toil 1. Oh wait, no, this counts as toil 2. So yeah, that gap in the middle there apparently is a secret area. I mean, I don't know if there's any way to see if any of them are different, but apparently you can go down it. I don't know if you can go down any others, probably not. Because I'm pretty sure I tried probably on toil 2, so obviously little old me, assuming you can't do it for any. So yeah, the black chocobo is going to be used now, so I can, you know, escape battles I don't want to go to. You know, after this, I'm going to literally be looking for mirages. I don't know how much longer this playthrough is going to go on for. I don't want it to end today because of how the adamantoise fight went. But, you know, there's really not much. Anyway, so apparently I can go down that bit. There's no difference on the map. Just to see, I don't think you go down. No, that's not a gap to go down. I mean, I need to change the metallic skull to a moored skull, but you know. You can. Alright. So apparently you can get the Sphinx down here. You know. There's also a chest. First for the undiscovered. This is the final secret area. That's it. This is it. So I just need treasure bloody chests. Well, to go from the top, recorded every last mirage, 100 mirage boards, every last treasure chest, all requests, but of course I need the boy request, and I need bloody sandworms, Quacho Queen, Undead Princess, and then the 4 minigame ones. That is it. Oh wow, it's actually quite a big thing. Oh wow, that's the Sphinx. This is what the Manticore turns into.
Don't let your guard down just
you know, I
'cause
was
we're
confused
stronger.
how for some reason I hadn't got it. This is why. You had to find this secret area for it. Anyway, play. Holy! Did you see that damage? What on earth? That damage was absolutely disgusting, man. Hang on, let me have a look. Is there anything else I need to imprison? Right, so any that are not highlighted. So the Reaver Mew, well, all of these I can transfigure. I've already upgraded them, but you actually have to transfigure into them, and it's annoying, but I'm going to have to do it. So that is the Phantom Sands 100% complete. Who would have thought that would be the first one for me to actually, like, give the stamp to, but that's definitely done. Definitely done. Nicely done. Right now, so access prison case. Let's get it. Let's quickly put in the I don't remember what I've got it under. Oh, right here. There we go. There we go. Ah, feels good. I don't know how many I've mastered though. There's no real way to check because you can get like 50 gold stars, but you could have like 80 because obviously some of them have multiple. You know, it's not easy to check, so I'm just gonna have to do it until the trophy pops. It's probably all 200. To be honest. There's probably 100 mirage boards across all 200. I've apparently got 94. No, I haven't. I've got more. You know, you're just not really counting the other transfigurations, are you? Nope. And let's put that back in. Which one's the moored skull? It's that one, right? Yep. Work towards it. Still a few levels, but you know. Travel. There's no point checking Wellspring Woods. There's literally 2. I know, I think I've got them all for Never Nebula, but I can check. Idiots, wrong button. They're all highlighted as well. Nice. What we're doing, that's wasting time, come on. The watch planes. Most of them's goblins, and I've got all 5 goblins, but if they're not highlighted, don't worry. I'll say which one, because some of them I've done off screen, I'll have to tell you what ones I've got. So, yep, I've got all those goblins, fully done. Smashing it so far. This might be the end of the play. This might be the end of the playthrough if I've done it all. You know, but I kind of want to do the boy request stuff. You know, Pyre Glow Forest. Magic Jar I can change to. Death Skull I can change to, and Cactuar I can change to once I upgrade the thing. So that's done. You see, before, you know, quite a lot of these were blank, but now because I've done all the other stuff later on, they aren't actually blank anymore. Even if I didn't encounter them here and they're only dark, I've still unlocked them via stuff. So you know, I don't think there really is much. Oh. Misclicked. I mean, there was no point checking Forest Lake. Icicle Ridge, I don't think there's anything else that I need. But I'll have to check anyway. I mean, I don't know. Aha! I forgot. I need to get Kyuubi. I need to inflict doom. I need a Neemkilius. Well, I need a werebat with no escape first, but you know. Wait, what? Why'd it come up with a star? Is that because of the Saronia stuff? Oh, it's gone now. Anyway. Ice Bat I can change to, and again, Death Skull I can change to. Icicle Ridge done. Don't know about chests. Don't bother bloody asking. Unless I've got them all, but the one with the diary entry 6. If so, then. Beauty. Anyway. Saronia Ducks. I'm not sure. I've got the Bismarck, so I can change it to the Shark Walls. Or do I need them separately? I'm not sure, but Ariman I can change to. Shark Wall again. Let me have a look. Where is Bismarck? Yeah, you can unlock them because that's the normal Shark Wall, and then that's the Night Squall and the Mega Night Squall. So yeah, that's fine. So what was it again? So yeah, I've got all of them. I think I've got all the chests. Not sure, really, but you know. Travel again. The low seas. Now I do need one of those fishies. I do need the fish. I can get them out. Oh yeah, I need the fish. I don't want to ride on this douchebag's back, to be honest, but you know, gonna have to. I know you can get stronger versions in Sunken Temple.
Just so you know.
I don't even need to face you yet. I mean, I can check the fish in another place. There's no point. I'll go to the Sunken Temple, as I said. So yeah, some of the water ones I haven't got. Well, I mean, I just need the fishes, really. That is literally it, I believe.
We'd better steer clear of them.
There shouldn't be anything I have to do in Dragon Stars, because that was done first go through. But I need to check, you know. Cerberus again, I've got. Just transfigure it, and Spark Dragon I've got now because of Holy Dragon. Level up the Holy Dragon, transfigure it, done, boom, over. Dragon Scars is done. Valley 7. The place I couldn't do for a long, long time. Spark Dragon, same there. Cockadrill, change it. And then the bomb, again, change it. You know I'm going to say it, but fully done. I believe in the Colosseum it is only the Kyuubi I need. You know. Windswept Mire. I don't know. Yep. Reaver Mew, change it. Marlborough Menace, change it. Princess Flan, change it. Got all of them. It's just, I've already fully upgraded them. I just need to actually like transfigure into them, but you know, I didn't actually know that. You know, I thought it would just highlight gold from, you know, just getting it, but you actually have to make a physical copy of that Mirage. Why? I literally said this was the first dungeon I conferred to be fully done. Let's get back. I mean, in terms of the dungeons, I don't think there's any chests left. But, you know... it depends. I mean... I've still got the boy request things to do. And I've still got to defeat sandworms. I just don't find them. I didn't find them in Phantom Sands then either. I don't know, anyway. Why did I check the underground prison? There's literally 3 mirages and you get 2 of them automatically. God's sake, man. Anyway, just, I guess for ocular proof, there you go. Done. I guess I could come to here just to show. Make a reactor 0. I guess actually that was technically the first one I showed to be fully done. But you know... I mean, I've still got to defeat Adamantoise, and I've still got to show off everything else to do with the boy request stuff, because I kind of want to do all of that, but you know. Hang on. Oi, oi. I mean, the Death Searcher I can change to, that's fine. But, you know. I'm going to check what that is. Right, so, I mean, you've got the searcher line. Apparently there's a Garchi Masera in the area where the save point is just before the VV boss fight. So it's an area specific enemy. But I need to get the Garchi Masera. So here is still, you know, here's something I can get. So, you know, I need to take the optimal route. Because, oh wait, no, I don't anymore. I've unlocked the shortcut, so, you know. I'll go this way. Hell yes. Just before the save point of the VV fight. Did I actually look around in the area? I don't think I had a look around for the area where VV is. I can have a look around and see if there's anything to get as well. Have I not got Water or Blizzaga anymore? Whatever, it don't matter. It really don't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
what hard battle am I going to be doing? Oh, adamantoise. I'm going to go suck my root. Garchi Messiah. Whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Call it the Holy Messiah before I care. Just going to spin the analog stick so I move quick. Sorry, there's no battles here so far. Thank you. Give me the Garchi Missile or whatever it's bloody called.
No kid gloves for you.
There it is.
Take long.
I see. So is that
Oh yeah!
what the imp can turn into by any chance? No idea, but you know, I don't have to imprison it nonetheless, because I've got its prism now anyway. That's exclusive enemy, I don't recognise that. Anyway. Right, let's make a reactor 0 done. I'm going to take the teleport stone back. It's quicker than going up the thing and going down Figaro Castle. Who would have thought the ultimate boss of all would be an adamantoise? So stupid. No, where is the black door? Thank you. Travel, 9 kills, cool, why wouldn't I? There we go. Anyway. Big Bridge. I'll check Big Bridge in a minute then, shall I? Anyway, I think I've got everything for here now. Unless there's one thing I'm missing. But we can have a rundown. So the vampire line I can get. Nightmare I can get because I've got a unicorn. All the bats, obviously, bats, vampires. Imp I can now change to that Garchi Messiah. You've got the other Mew there, you've got the Maud Skull I can change to. Yep, train graveyard done. Big Bridge. So I'm literally only really missing any rare games, to be honest. But, you know. Right, the Brother Tor I can transfigure to, Iron Giant I can transfigure to. Don't know what the Minotaur's doing now, I never saw the Minotaur, and the Manager I can transfigure to, and the Bombino I can transfigure to. So there we go. I'm just going to quickly find where Girl's Diary 6 is so I can at least, you know, do that. Anyway, yeah, that's been pretty done. Not much left. This episode has just been, it's been showing things really. That is literally it. Anyway, apparently it's on a bookshelf in Tome Town. But anyway, so I can try and get the sea serpent. I can get any of the shark walls, and so yeah, I could try and get the sea serpent. I could try and get it now. Why not? Actually, I'll make my way through the dungeon because I need to defeat the cactuar queen with one of Lan's attacks anyway. So might as well show that off. I walked into a wall there, as you do. You're not going to give me an arrow, are you? Of course you're not. As long as I can at least see what you have to do, I'll be happy. I think you get them in the first bonus dungeon as well anyway, so if these are too weak. Depends what I have to hit them with, probably water attacks. Yeah, this is definitely a decreased encounter rate, and it's very good. Anyway.
You won't.
First.
Yeah. Yee. Right then. Which one of you lucky hopefuls getting imprisoned then? Use water attacks. What a surprise. Use water attacks. What a surprise. Anyway, can't I just, use a fish scale? That should kill it, right? Yeah, boy! No magic cat. Do you know what? Play it safe. Use the other fish scale. Screw it. Don't get out of it. I'll turn into a rabid rabbit then. No.
No trouble at all.
That's why I haven't imprisoned it yet. It's one of the squealers. It just likes to squeeze away. No. That's what annoys me. Why would you do that? They make ones that are so hard to capture, ones that can run away. That is not fair. Go suck my roots. Wasted my fish scales for that. I can do different water damage, it's fine.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Die. Time for you, yeah. Sit there.
Yeah!
Of course, I'm not getting it this time, am I? Because I want it. I mean, I could probably get them in a Colosseum
No
battle,
trouble
but
at
they're
all.
probably in a stack, so it's probably annoying to get. Oh, I've got all the other Tomberries, haven't I? Yeah. Anyway. Don't know if I have to attack with Lance on his own, but, you know.
Huh? Oh! Lan! What a... The sensation is simply too much for me to endure! Huh? Oh! Oh, Rain! How... Lan, don't take another step... So,
That's it, yeah. Yeah, you have to talk to Earth Rain, of course you do.
Challenge accepted! I've been waiting. The two of you should make for worthy opponents. Now, project...
Oh dear. She doesn't like the wretched man.
Let's make this quick.
Really? Of all the people you could hit? So yeah, let's get rid of these first. They're actually pretty strong. And then leave her alone, leave her alone. Look at her go. Her speed is ridiculous thanks to the black joke. Bang. Down she goes.
Alright!
That doesn't count, I'll have to defeat her on his own. Not in a stack. I don't know if it counts as, you know, attacking. It doesn't matter if it's a stack or if it has to be on his own.
Well thought, I say. I think I'll take a nap now.
Has to be on his bloody own. It's just what I mean. It's just things I don't know, and it's just wasting time. Just make it clear if it's in a stack, or if it's like one of Lance's attacks. Could be one of Lance's attacks on his own, one of Lance's attack in a stack. How am I supposed to know which one it is? See if this resets, because it's just stupid. Just make it clear, game. Because I was worried that she'd attack. I was going to unstack as Rain, and she'd end up attacking the Blood Eye and then getting Blaze spiked, because that's just the way luck is, isn't it? Anyway, whatever, don't care. I've got the Mirage that matters. Well, I haven't got it, but I need to get it. But no, again, oh yeah, I forgot this dungeon. I'm getting really unlucky, didn't I? I should have known that something like that would happen. Anyway, there's still places I need to explore. I mean, not many, but Crystal Tower should be done. I mean, I can get Kraken, I've got Tiamat. I've got Sister Thor so I can get the other one. And other than that, what's the other one? Oh yeah, Brewer, I've got Brewer. I've got all of that. I can change to a Gydra, I can change to the Paleberry, and I can change to a Bomb. Dear me. Yum, 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 yum. Nom 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 nom. Chain Road. I don't remember. I know you get Magna Roaders and stuff like that here, but you know, I can change to the Tiamat, change to the Red Captain, and I can change to the Palebury King. So again, done. And the ends of Grimoire. Don't actually need a Lasmos, but I might get it because it's the serpent playing up, but you know. I can get the Kuza Beast, I can get that. I need to get the QB for the Urigu. I'll get the Behemonster. I'll get all of that. I'll get all of that. It's just a Lasmos. I'll get a Lasmos because clearly it's playing up. I'll just use a Seraphone, screw it, don't matter. Get Bahamut in. Get a bit of overworldly destruction. And then we're done. I might use Bahamut in against Adamantoise as well. Because clearly that's required. So yeah, this and QB and then it could probably be it. Oh yeah, I don't need to use it to use this. Goat, you need it again, mate. Not too much though. Don't do too much damage. I mean, he's only got like 36,000 health. I might just have to use Mega Flare off the bat, otherwise it'll do too much. Oh no, I think a flare to the face, and then Mega Flare. Still do too much. I need to do like 20 something thousand, but there's no way to see how much is really needed. So you know, I don't know how much is needed. Right, let's try and imprison the Lasmos again.
Don't let your guard...
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
I've got basically all my items. Just need to use it. Yep. Flare to the face and that should be good enough. If it's too much, come on, less than 36 health. Come on. Good enough. Good enough. He's gonna escape. Yes! Thank you,
No
game.
trouble at all.
I think that was deserved, to be honest. I know I don't need to get the Sea Serpent or Sea Snake. I got my own Lapras now. Anyway, teleport. I think it's with Kyuubi and that's it now. Well, first, I want to go to Tome Town, find Girls Diary Entry 6, then go to Port Besaid and do the boy request quests. So yeah, that in terms of dungeons and finding stuff, I just need the Kyuubi. I think that's it. Right, oh, bloody hell. There's have to be more quests.
I live for fright. I hear that some mirages are... Can you bring me one of these? I knew... Bring me...
I've got it, mate. I've got it.
This is for you.
He had a great time, even though I scared the crap out of him.
Well, hello there. You see, some minotaurs have taken up residence. If we don't find a way to make them skedaddle soon, So what do you say? Will you help a merchant out? Can I ask you to stroll on down to Big Bridge and be my own personal toreador? I would super appreciate it.
Defeat 6 minotaurs. You see, I need to go back to all the towns anyway to see. I haven't really been back to any. Yeah, I kind of need to, you know, look for any chests around here. Because I'm clearly missing something. Anything down here? No. Let's go. Bloody hell, it could be anywhere. Apparently it's on a bookshelf somewhere. But I don't know. I see that sticking out there. That's the Azure Prophecy. If it's on one of these, then it's stupid. Look how massive it is. I'm not supposed to find anything in here. Wait, what? Ah, this is all the Azure Prophecy stuff. There's got to be a chest somewhere. For God's sake, climb. Sake, where is it? I searched up ages ago on YouTube and there's just no video for it. I don't know. There's definitely, yep, I definitely can't find it on here. I need to just find it, like, in some bullcrap way. There is so much in the Tome Town, it's ridiculous.
What's the password?
Wild Rose.
That's right. How did you know?
Well,
because
don't
I
tell
played
anyone
Final
else.
Fantasy 6,
Here,
mate.
I'll give you this.
So I see, you get rewarded with potions if you know about Wild Rose. I actually remember a joke you said, Richard, about that. Oh, here it is. About how, what was the joke again? Well, it wasn't Wild Rose, that wasn't the password, but you said it should have been. Or you said that, and you said don't be 11. And you said, and I think you said don't be a rosebud. It should have been the password or whatever. So that was a thing for 6 there, no. I mean, I've got what I want, so if you want to pause the stream, now's your chance. I'll probably read them in my own time, but you know. We go. And then we've got Occult Fan issue 1 that's missing for some reason. Don't know why. But anyway. That's that. So yeah, tomorrow will probably be the final stream, because I mean, it's just quests to do now. It's literally all it is. I'm gonna have to go around every town to see if there are quests. So that's the last thing to do for today. Check for quests. And I can do the boy request quests tomorrow. Defeat the 6 Minotaurs tomorrow, if they're easy to defeat there. I don't remember how regular you see them, but I know they're there somewhere. And then you've got I don't remember, was it? Oh, the sandworm one, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you know, there might not be many more quests. Oh, so I'll have a look. Gartha's back to normal now. Well, in the chain road still exists, but you know. Right. It looks like it's just those quests to do them. It doesn't look like there's going to be any other quests. If so, I can try and do whatever I can of these 3 quest lines, and then actually defeat Adamantoise this time, and then actually crack on with the day, and then finish off World of Final Fantasy. You know, it's clearly all I can do now, because there's not going to be much more that I can do. You know, there's definitely nothing else. Well, I say that, there will be something that will eventually just magically pop up. I need to check Figaro Castle again anyway. Town Town I've checked. Train station could be something else. Might as well check. Yeah, and it will be sad to finish this. Because it's one of the best spin-offs of any series, not just of Final Fantasy. But I'm going to have to end it tomorrow, because there's nothing else to do other than the 3 quests and defeat Adamantoise. After that, what am I going to be doing? Showing off bloody level grinding. You know, you don't want to see that, but you know, I've tried to show up as much as possible. In my own time, I'm going to have to, you know, master the 100 boards, get the remaining chests. And, you know, I mean, I'll have to consult the walkthroughs and videos to find any chests. I bet I'll look through all the walkthroughs and guides and stuff, you know, all the way up to at least like Train Graveyard. I wouldn't have missed a chest. So then I have to worry about the secret areas in the walkthroughs now. And then you know, I'll get there. And then it'll be one dungeon right at the end. It'll be like a bonus dungeon or something. And that, you know, I've wasted so many hours looking through the other dungeons to find nothing. It wouldn't surprise me anyway. Speaking of Balam Garden, I'll be here in about 27 hours time. Well, no, we'll be playing it in 27 hours time, but you know. There's nothing here. Balam Garden's done. It just sucks that had to happen with the Adamantoise fight, but this time I'm just going to... I'm going to slaughter him. I'm going to open up with Bahamut, I'm going to flare myself, he's going to attack me, and I'm going to Mega Flare. And then once I've done that, I am going to unleash 3 champion medals, and I'm just going to pummel him with anything else after that. Because, you know, it pissed me off that much. Why should I not do that, you know? Why should I not? And now I've left Besaid till last, for obvious reasons. You know, I think it's only that chest, so you know. Hang on before I access Prison Case. Need to get the Mirage board for the Metalli Skull. I should have enough now. Yeah. Stop flickering. My left analog stick is broken, thanks to Resi 4, 5 and 6. I'm sure I mentioned it yesterday, but you know. Level 28, for God's sake, man. 2 more levels. Quickly go to a dungeon. Get a battle. Actually, no. I'll leave it till tomorrow. So, that marks the end of what is likely to be the penultimate episode of my playthrough of World of Final Fantasy. So in the next episode, I will be trying to do whatever I can here. So, you know, I'll be trying to finish off the Young Mirage Hunter one, because I have got the majority of the Mirages, so I don't see, you know, why it should be one, unless I have to bloody get... what will end up happening is, you know, I'll have Elasmos. Well, I've got Elasmos. I'll have to put it in my party and then level grind up to get like a bloody sea snake or something like that. And you know, it's going to be annoying. I mean, I might not be able to do any of the... Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to do the defeat 10 sandworms, because that is very annoying. And it just wouldn't... Just can't find them in Phantom Sands unless they're in a specific area. And then, you know, I'll have to try and defeat 6 Minotaurs. And then once I've done whatever I can out of these 3, I will be returning to the adamantoise to kill him. No, correction, to slaughter him in order to make sure, you know, that I get that, you know, probably might be a chest further in that I can grab. And, you know, after I've done that, I will go to the twins' room and I will say which mirages I've managed to get during the stream. Some of them won't be highlighted, but I'll be like, oh, I've got this, I just haven't transfigured into it yet, and I'll just point out exactly what I've managed to show off, because, you know, I have done probably about 98% at least for the game. There's only like tiny bits that I haven't, you know, done, but every mirage in every dungeon has at least been found. It's just there's a few that I haven't been able to get. Like I might try and get a vampire prime for tomorrow, so that I can prevent a Kyubi from escaping when I inflict it with doom. So, you know, as said, thank you for watching. It's gonna suck tomorrow, but, you know, it's gonna have to be the end. So as I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the grand finale of World of Final Fantasy. And until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I can say to you now is goodbye and good night.